What's up everybody, welcome to a brand new video on the channel and welcome to some Forza Horizon 4 with a new car. This is an Alfa Romeo 155.
The dog was running.
Man, what? Man, let me see that.
And for some reason, those wheels look like they're buckled and they're not perfectly round. Oh, it's because there's writing on it, that's why. I was so confused here. But yeah, Alfa 155. It's actually one of the coolest Alphas. Oh, it says the diameter of the wheel. Well, not the diameter, but the dimensions. Sorry, not the diameter of the wheel. That is actually kind of sick. Speedline wheels, Alfa Romeo, and then it says the dimensions. That's really, really cool. I never actually knew that. Anyway, Alfa 155. I actually really like these. They're so quirky looking, so retro. It's very boxy. Like the back end is almost fully flat, except for that bumper that has to stick out slightly. And then same with the front. The front, like this bit here, looks a tiny bit like a Volvo as well. But yeah, it's super boxy. I love the look of these. I've always loved the look of these. And yeah, this is also a Q4, which means it's all-wheel drive. However, obviously, in this video, we're gonna modify ours a little bit. We're gonna see. Sounds good too. We're gonna see how good this thing is to drive, and then of course after we modify it and upgrade it and do whatever we're doing to it, it's gonna slide. It's gonna get drifted. It is gonna get drifted. But right now, it's not an incredibly slow car. It seems slow now because I'm going uphill, but like, oh god, those tires and brakes, a little bit questionable. I'm pretty sure this isn't rear bias when it comes to this all-wheel drive system. Or else, but I would have been sideways by now. But it just doesn't want to go sideways at all. Again, I am taking it uphill, which will show that it's lacking a little bit more power than a lot of cars. But it's okay. It's still alright. I honestly don't even know how much power this thing actually makes right now. It's chugging along though. It's really not bad. I really like the sound of this. Really like the sound of this. V6 is unreal. I think it's the V6, isn't it? Pretty sure it's a V6 in this. We'll have a look once we're in the upgrade bit in our garage. Hello 86. I'll be doing that very soon. Hopefully. We'll see if this thing has drift suspension. We'll also see what sort of modifications or like visual changes we can do to this car, because there is a version of this, obviously not in the game, but there is a version of this car that's literally just a DTM car, I think, or like just like a legitimate race car, and that thing is so cool looking. So I really hope we get some crazy options for this car. We can turn it into like a proper race car. We have body kit presets. Oh my god, we actually can. We actually can. Oh my god. Like I said, it looks absolutely mental like this. Oh, I'm so happy that we can do that. I'm so happy. Wow. I just want to add this on. Even the wheels and everything. That is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I'm so happy. You guys have no idea how happy I am that we have the conversion available. It's a 2 liter, so I'm guessing it's not a V6. I think it's just a 4-cylinder. Do we have the Bose 2.9 V6 twin turbo? Oh, from the new Alphas. I see. We also have a racing V6. I don't know which racing V6 this is out of. Could be. I'm just gonna put this out there from, I'm guessing, some of the other Alphas. We could do it. I don't know. I'll have to like look it up if I. Should I look it up? I'm gonna look it up. One sec. I'll see where it is. Racing V6 comes from. So yeah, I looked it up and there's absolutely no details about this engine. It was also just edited recently, so we have no idea where this engine actually comes from. It could be just something similar to like the rally engine that's available here, which doesn't have any actual origin from anywhere. So yeah, don't want to put a V8 in it. I'm kind of tempted to just put this engine in it because it's obviously the you know, it's an Alfa engine, or we could keep the standard engine that's in this now and just upgrade it. I am going to keep it as an all-wheel drive for now. Obviously all of the kit that we are available to, like, we just have to put on this thing. Oh my god, we can even turn this thing into the, what is it? Is this the GTA version of this car? I think, if I remember correctly. I'm probably wrong, but you can turn it into like and even if I definitely want to turn it into the. Oh my god, that looks so sick. Oh, which one do I want? Which wing do I want here? I think this one. More intricate one. Wow. This looks absolutely nuts. What a cool car. I kind of want to put even the vintage racing wheels. Oh my god. They have Michelin just on them. I'm putting these on. Get them as wide as possible as well. I'll put the 50-52s that the game gave me. Or I could even... yeah, I'll do 50-52s. I'll do the ones that... or should we just do something like this? It still suits it. I'm pretty sure these were the wheels that were on it. Yeah, actually, I'll do that. I'll do that. They look really, really good. As for our wheel size, I'm just gonna change it to 16s. I'm gonna do anything crazy there. I will bring our track width out as much as possible, though. This thing will end up getting lowered. I think I'll keep it as just like a race car for now. So pretty much race spec everything else, and then instead of drift suspension, which I'm gonna guess that we have available for this thing. We do have drift suspension available, which looks actually really, really sick. I'll put race suspension on it for now, because I don't want it to like start understeering you stuff. Because I know once we put drift suspension on our steering angle for the front end, we're gonna have to be super careful how I drive it, because it'll have so much more steering angle than normal. So it'll end up understeering because I'll steer way too much in corners sometimes. I just want to upgrade the standard engine. I think it'll sound really, really good. It'll be really, really raspy and stuff, you know. I think it'll be nice. S1 900 we turn this thing into. Like I said, I definitely want to drift it afterwards. Anything different? No, it's just slightly bigger wheels and track width is different. I think it looks much better now as well. I don't want to change it, the color of it at all. This thing is already fast, so I need to change anything else. Yeah, I should have just left it the way it is. You know, I'm just going to leave it the way it is. I'm going to leave everything the way it is, just the way it's set up right now. It's a 50-50 torque distribution. I may actually want to make it a little bit more rear-wheel drive than what it is now. I'll do that. I'll just change this so it's at 75% of the power going to the rear wheels. I feel like it'll handle a lot better as well by doing that instead of 50-50. I can push it out of corners instead of it just like... It's loud. It's really loud. It's definitely faster than before. It grips well. Definitely better, again, than before. I'll have to be careful to see how I have to drive this thing. I'm going uphill again on purpose, because that's the way I tested it out the front. Oh my god, grip is completely different this time. And having this thing slightly rear-wheel drive makes it want to slide a little bit more, so I may need to change that back down again. Maybe 60-40 split. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, because right now it oversteers super, super easily. Let's do that. We'll do a 60-40 split. Like, I just barely accelerate in corners, and it just... Oh, it's better now. Oh, this is sick. Oh, that's such a cool car. So OG. And it looks absolutely brilliant. I should have gone wider here. Hello, boys. Don't mind me. Imagine if they actually ended up adding like full racing conversion kits for the inside. Like if you're doing all of the exterior and you're literally turning it into a DTM car, why not let me like strip out the interior? Imagine, and it makes it louder and everything. That's next level. That is next level. You start doing interior modifications to the car, like when you're doing weight reduction and stuff like that, it doesn't really do anything to the interior. The only thing that changes is it adds a roll cage, and that's it. But imagine if you actually do weight reduction properly, and you can see it strip out the seats and stuff like that inside, and also obviously change the interior, because obviously it's not going to look like this in a race car. You're not going to have a full interior in it. Everything's going to be like stripped out. Anything that's unnecessary, radio, stuff like that, anything here in the middle should be changed. The driver's seat as well should be changed into a like proper racing seat. So again, it would be such a cool thing if they decide to somehow manage to add that into maybe like the next title, next Forza Horizon game, or even Forza Motorsport. That would be brilliant. Full race conversion kits into cars would be great. Well, this thing drives brilliantly. I love the engine that's in it. 500 horsepower is just more than enough here to have just a fun car to drive. That exhaust note is mad. It's just so old school, really raspy. And it's loud. Looks gorgeous. I really love it. Really love it. I love all these retro cars. They look so good. Okay, well, now it's time to drift it, I guess. Okay. Now that we've done all that stuff, let's step it up a notch, let's say. Putting a 2.9 litre V6 in it, turning it into rear wheel drive. I am going to be getting the other kit, which I'm pretty sure is just the GTA kit. I'm not going to put a wing on it. Actually, I'll put this one on. I'll just put this one on. So slightly more tame looking car now. It still looks nuts. It still looks really good. As for our tires, again, drag tires is what people recommend whenever I'm doing any sort of like crazy drift builds or anything like that. I don't really want to be honest. Mostly because I just want this thing to like just drive well. I'm not trying to make it competitive or anything like that. As for our wheels, I love the original look of these wheels. I kind of want to change them though to something that's a little bit more, well, drift spec, I guess. Again, still trying to keep the retro look to it, so nothing too insane here with the wheels. Yeah, it's just everything suits this. See, like something like these Speedline wheels. Oh, I kind of like these. I'm gonna put these on. I'll make them also 17s instead of. What about 18s? What do they look like? Yeah, too much rubber, or too little rubber, I meant to say. Okay, and I like the white and red as well. That's also a big reason why I ended up choosing these. Obviously, I have to change all of this now again because I changed to the rear wheel drive. Brakes and everything is all pretty much bought here. All I have to do is buy drift suspension instead. Keep the cage in it, why not? And then now upgrade this absolute beast of an engine, which already makes 500 horsepower as it is. Turning this thing now into something a lot more. I know we don't need a lot more horsepower, but we'll just see what it's like. 1,000 horsepower out of the Alfa engine. Almost 1-to-1 ratio. Almost 1-to-1 ratio. Also, I saw that that graph was nuts. There's like almost nothing, and then full boost immediately on that graph. That looked crazy. Okay, so yeah, this is the standard setup that's on it now. I'm just gonna lock the diff really quick at the moment. And then as for our gear ratios, I'm gonna stretch these out quite a bit because I feel like I'm gonna be struggling to put any sort of power to the ground if my car literally revs up to like what, 10, does it rev up, how high is it? 8,000 RPM? That steering angle is crazy. Okay, okay. I floored this thing and it's... Oh my god. It sounds so good. Oh my god. What is this? What have I done? That sound from the outside is mental. That sounds fantastic. Oh my god, that sounds so good. It generally spins these rear wheels like they're nothing. They're race tires on it. I can't imagine putting drag tires on it. Yeah, I can't imagine putting drag tires on this thing. I feel like it'll just spin forever. The balance is perfect. I have so much control over this. I have no tune on this thing, by the way, as you guys have noticed. It's literally just upgraded. I send this thing out sideways, and that front end catches it every time and pulls me in the right direction every single time. Not once have I been close to spinning out on this thing. That front end steering is crazy, just stock like this. That is insane. And it sounds so angry. I absolutely adore this thing, the slide. Didn't expect this one bit, to be honest. Sounds so raw. That was the first time where I almost lost the thing. It's mad. What a good car, honestly. Brilliant car. Absolutely brilliant car. I was literally speechless for half the time. Like, it's such a good car to drive. It sounds great. It looks great. Doesn't matter what engine you have in it. And it drives brilliantly. Whether it's like for a race build or it's for drifting. It's mental. It's really, really good. I don't know what else to say about it. I love it. If you guys want to try it out yourselves, very, very easy to get. I'll show you guys real quick here. I think I'm on the, like, just this map. It doesn't really make too much of a difference which map I'm on. On the festival playlist, of course, it is the new car for this season. And it's, if you get 50% off the festival season playlist, the spring season playlist. Once you get 50%, just do a bunch of stuff here. This is literally all I've done here. Was some of these events here, and then maybe none of that at all. But yeah, it's really easy. 50%, you get the 155. Brilliant car. Highly recommend. Definitely recommend you guys check this thing out yourselves. Well, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you want to see more videos like this on the channel, of course subscribe. Follow me on other social media. Links to those are down below. But yeah, that's it. Again, thank you guys very much for watching. And yeah, definitely check out this amazing car. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.